All right, welcome back. We are in the, unfortunately, was dangling off of a cliff Chevy, if you remember from a couple episodes ago, but it's still going out here in Drummond Island, and we're gonna try and do this speed run. This thing, I believe, needs to be done in 1.5 minutes, and this is the last contest of Michigan. So let's take a look. Recovery, truck change, garage. Okay, so I don't need to worry about being in cab, which is what I was worried about. Let's just make sure. I believe it goes to there. Let's just double check. Where is the race? The race goes, oh, okay, it goes. I plotted out a path thinking I had it right, but that's all where it needs to go. So we just need to go from here to there in 1.5 minutes, but that involves getting across a river. So I think we're just going to go for it. Let's get moving. Go as fast as we can on the land, and then we'll slow down a little bit when we get to the water. Still be hasty about it. We can't go slow, that's for sure. Not fall off. It's the one thing that's going to make us fail the mission and cost us a bunch of money. All right, there we go. Got that. Let's get moving up the hill here. Go, Chevy, go. Oh, yeah. 1.5 minutes is easy. All right. So that should be... Let's take a look at this once. How are we doing? All this stuff is done. We're 11 missions away. No, 10 missions away from being done. However, that includes the logging missions. So let's take a look again. Make sure there is no other tasks on this map. Okay, so what we need to do, we do need to do harbor delivery first, and then install the log missions. Okay, so harbor delivery comes next. So we're just going to activate it right away. I think what we're going to use for that one, since it's over there, is the Great Western Star, since it's got a long trailer. And we're going to just delete some cargo. I can't delete that cargo because I'm not attached to this trailer. I need to unhook it. Excuse me. Had to cough there. I think I caught the mute in time, but... Get under this thing. I like this thing with these tires. Like I said, they're not significantly better. I know we talk about the JAT tire pack, but it's... I like it. I'm a fan. Okay, so let's unpack, remove. I know this could be a mistake, but we're right by a warehouse that we can go get more, so not too concerned. Where do I gotta go to get out of here? I need to U-turn. Go back to the gate. Okay. We gotta do a bit of a turn here. So, speaking of tires, and the JAT tire pack in particular, I was playing a normal save, and I discovered a couple of things. This is in regards to the Zix DLC, which is the 612, not the 605R, the one you get from whatever, Kola Peninsula, I think it is. No, that one's from Amur. But the Zix DLC previously had a problem with the advanced special gearbox where high was like slower than low gear. So it just didn't work. You just couldn't use the high gear, and it sort of made it weird to drive with that transmission. And just by habit, I was using it and put the advanced special gearbox in it and threw it into high just like I normally would, and it actually works now. So they must have fixed that. And man, does that thing drive good when you can use it in high. Because that was one of sort of its thing. It would chase gears if you were running it in auto. Where am I going to go for this? I do need to go around. Okay. Let's go this way. How am I doing on fuel? We'll take a look in a second. Oh, we're fine. So, but yeah, the Zix now, the DLC is pretty freaking good. And you can also put the new tires on it. Now, the Zix tires that come with it, the DLC Zix, are like really good mud rating, and they don't look like they would be, but they are. And so like I knew it was going to downgrade the mud rating by like a couple of notches. It went from like 3.3 to 3.1 or something, right? By putting on the... I hate that tree. Every time I drive past that tree, it does damage to me. But the... So I did put on the new DLC tires, and man, does that thing look great with the really wide tires. And honestly, I think I know there's a rating for like softness that I found on that one spreadsheet, and I apologize in advance. I still need to figure out how to make it so I can put links on my videos. And I've said in the past in my videos, I'll put a link in the description, and there's no link there because it tells me I can't, and I need to like send them a copy of my driver's license and stuff. I don't know. It's weird YouTube rules. Yeah, it drives great with those tires on it, and I feel like with the fixed gearbox issue with those, it's a pretty darn good vehicle to have. It's pretty overpowered for early Michigan tasks, but I was also doing things like loading 4 to 6 pieces of cargo on it, so I was like super overloading it with the crane on it, and like towing 2 to 3 trailers. If I needed to do like the trailer missions, I was just towing both trailers with it. So right, I was like speed running, which is sort of what an overpowered vehicle like that is designed for. And yeah, I could have just loaded one of the mod trucks that I use, but I wanted to try some of the game available trucks with the new tires that I don't have in this game save, and I was just working on a normal game, so it was pretty fun. All right, so let's get this piece. I wonder if this thing is going to go away, because this is the last of the 3 from that previous contract. Let's see what happens when we grab this. See, onto the trailer, load. Nope, it didn't go away. That's all right. It means I can get more if I need them. I don't think so, though. I think this is the last one we need. Let's not hit that stump. Oh, I hit that stump, though. Oh, I'm going to be stuck now. Nope, I got out. Somehow utilized perfect game physics to get out of that mess. Okay, so let's make ourselves a path out of here. Should we get fuel now? We're probably okay. We're going to pass fuel on the way. We got to take this all the way to the port in Drummond Island, so there's going to be probably some fast forwarding. I'd like to do more than just one mission, but in recent fashion, I feel like I've had a lot of fun talking about just random other games and things that have been happening on the old, you know, gaming front for things that I play, and obviously still playing WoW. It's past the reset. I got some goodies out of the vault, and did some raiding. Didn't get the legendary on my one character because it's obviously RNG. You have to get it to drop for you, but that's okay. Maybe some point, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. Let's go. Okay, let's turn on diff lock. How about that? This is a steep hill with this thing. Okay, there we go. But yeah, still having fun. Haven't really gone too crazy on anything, but it's, I mean, I'm definitely like getting stuff as things progress in the season. We're doing some more raiding. Hopefully we'll be killing stuff soon. The guild that I'm in is pretty awesome. They're pretty cool people. I'm having a good time with them. Been playing with quite a few friends this season, I think is what makes it better, you know? I guess that's sort of the point of an MMO, right? You don't play with random people, play with your friends. So let's get over here and we'll see. I mean, I think we're just going to take the road or the easiest path, because this thing is pretty long. And then we get to use the P16. I think that's the next mission. So I'd like to try and get to that one today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn up the speed. We're not going to skip. We're not going to jump, but I am going to drive over there. We're going to get to Drummond Island, plot a course, and then once we get there, we're just going to turn up the speed through Drummond Island so we can drive through there and get this one turned in, and then we'll take a look and see what opens up, because I think it's the next task. I believe the next task is the one that has us bring the Bigham trailer. That one's going to be fun. I really like those. Like they always have, I feel like every map has at least one of those in their contracts. And I've definitely like missed a few of them. Ooh, we're going up a steep hill again. Like in my old normal save that I accidentally deleted. There was some that maps I just didn't do and I always wanted to do. Like there's one with like a really big plane in one map, and then there's one with like a big like drilling equipment thing, and then there's one that you use this sort of weird two-wheel drive cat to like bring this big trailer across the map. It's a lot of neat stuff. So and being Michigan is the first map, there's been we already did the one. We're going to be doing it. Oh, let's watch out for that darn tree that always pokes us in the grill. We still have that trailer. We are going to start selling trailers probably, because there is a trailer site on the other side. So as we get the opportunity, I think we're going to start slowly moving trailers that way. Because if we get them on, over to the dam, there's a trailer store on that side. There's a trailer store here too, so if we're coming through here, we can always bring it. All right, so let's take a look at our map. I want to take a look at that quest. The contracts for the next contract, I believe, is the cool one. So let's take a look. This one, yes. Awesome. Okay, so we got to take it to the drilling site in Smithville Dam, which is not super far. We got to do this path up here. And we have fuel for this one in a couple of places. So we're gonna just go. What's the best way to take with this thing? Probably we can go this way. It'll make it this way. Just have to watch out for those couple of stumps. And I don't know if we'll need gas by this point, but we can stop and get gas because it's sort of on the way. And then this way, if we need to, we can stop and get gas again at this trailer, or at our international that's over here. Which way do we go? This way. We're gonna have to move the P16 out of the way. P16's in the way right now. It's on the bridge. It's okay. This will be our first time up there. We have not gone through that way yet. And it is... except I should probably be looking at this. Yeah, this one. Okay, so that's our path. Let's turn up the speed. We will see you in a bit. Okay, that was fun. I decided instead of just leaving the P16's got to come here anyhow, so I figured since it was in front I would just winch onto this truck and bring it along, and it worked out. That path was really fun though. It was challenging because going up hills, as you could probably see, was it slowed down quite a bit. So let's release this winch. Just gonna park this right here because that's exactly the trailer we're gonna pick up here in a second. In fact, let's turn this around. Let's not be lazy about it. Ooh, ooh there. Gosh darn it. This poor suspension. If I do much more damage, it's not going to have any suspension left. We're going to have to be slightly careful. Can I hook up to this trailer? Sure enough. Alright. Well, we're ready to go for that one. And let's switch. Oops. Change. Wait, Western Star. Alright, so let's turn this one in. Should just drive over it, probably. No, it's cargo management. Alright, there we go. And we can just leave this here for now, and then let's activate. Yep, there we go. Out with the old is ready to go. And we do need 2 metal beams, but that's okay, because we're going to pick those up with this guy as well. And I don't think I'm going to drag. Should I try and drag both of these? That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? So I gotta come through there anyhow with both. That would make for a really cool screenshot. You know what? We're doing it. We're gonna stop and get gas, and then we can bring this empty trailered White Western Star all the way out here and pick up 2 metal beams right away. And drag it all the way down the hill so that both of these are at the drilling site and we can turn everything in. And then we just need to get a oil rig drill, which I think you get from up by the garage in the dam. So yeah, let's turn this thing around. In fact, actually, let's not turn this thing around. Let's back it up over here and see if I can get it into a spot that it will follow nicely. This one's got enough gas in it to be a follower truck. Okay, so probably let's get it sort of turned, pre-turned a little bit. That gonna work? That should work. Okay, let's hop into the P16. Let's see how strong I mean, I'm gonna have this thing on as well. It's gonna be driving itself a little bit, but with an empty trailer. But this is gonna be one long load. We're gonna have to watch our turns pretty. Okay, so let's get this thing lined up kind of slow. Get to that view. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. All right, let's go to that one. No, that's gonna be weird. We want to go to the left one. That way it stays kind of straight. It's still gonna probably lean a little bit left. Oops. I think we're just gonna stay in this view. Stop rushing me. We're going slow here, there, Fleet Star. Maybe I should turn off the engine. Should we drag it? Should we test the power? That is the P16. If we can make this turn. Oh. This could be interesting. It's gonna drag over the bump. Yeah. Okay, we're already... Change truck. We need to correct this one. It's just long load problems. Change truck. This one. One. There we go. I also took the turn kind of weird. The question is I'm gonna have to like get to a spot that's pretty open to take a cool screenshot of this. this is going to be another one that's going to... Oop, come on. No, no, no. Yeah, see, it's going to want to... It's going to want to cut these corners. Making it more difficult, but it's doing it. This is peak efficiency right here. That's actually a pretty cool screenshot right there. Let's see if we can get something cool. Alright, field of view way out. Aperture. But what does the other side look like? I'm gonna take that one, but let's go. I really like this angle, but I'm just like blocking the White Western Star. That works. Okay. Let's get moving here. Hopefully this doesn't get hung up. No, as long as the White Western Star gets past the pole, it should drag the trailer. Okay. Let's go back into high. This thing only has the one low. Right, so this is going to be another sharp turn. Trying to practice good trailer and stay as far right with the truck so the tail... Oh. Go. Yeah, this is gonna be sketchy. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, Western Star. Don't rush it. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we stuck? Turn the engine back on. Have it help us a little bit, maybe. Okay, we're gonna release. We'll just drive it up separate. Kind of figured that was going to happen in a couple of places, and that's okay. It said it saves me. I would still have to drive both all the way if I didn't do this part of the way. So let's get this past this turn here. And then we'll hook back up. Is this another weird turn? Okay. White Western Star, you come along. Oh, that's what was stuck. This was stuck. Too many rocks. Yeah, I just dug it into the corner too far. That's okay. Alright, so let's line this thing up again. Get it lined up. Change truck. You come here. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. What's going on? We're having P512F problems where it doesn't want to go forward again. I think I was just on a weird spot on the hill. Okay. Let's get through this little bend here. This is going to be another sharp one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slow. So I might have to disconnect again for it. We will see in a second. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's get this through. Just a little too curvy here. Uh-oh. It's bark o'clock. Bork 30, bork, 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 bork. Somebody's outside. Somebody's walking their dog. He's still doing okay, by the way. He's still being somewhat back to normal. I think we have a little bit of chicken left we're just trying to use up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, go, 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 go. Get through there. Boy, that's a tight fit. Might be rubbing a little bit of paint off. No big deal. Okay. Let's park you there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slow down. Yeah, this is a little bendy for two really long trucks, but it's working out. I guess the end question will be, would it have been faster to just drive them separate and not have to stop and switch so many times? I think maybe, where are we? Yeah, let's keep separate for the moment. Change truck. Let's get the P16 out of here. I want to get it past the fuel trailer at least, or the fuel truck. There's a lot of bends up here. I just wanted to see what we had coming. Ooh, am I going to get up this hill? Alright, we need to, somebody made a comment that on a video that I definitely greatly appreciate that I always forget. But you can, sometimes I forget that you can use points on the trailer to, even the back of the trailer, to help you get moving. And we have a whole lot of trailer points on this thing. So at no point should we ever be stuck in this thing. No, 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 don't go over that. Don't, no, no, damn it. That's what's gonna get us stuck. Okay, I got back over. Good. That could have been bad. Sometimes if you hop over these rails, you don't get back over. I do still have the Azov here, though, with the crane. I might have been able to come over here and lift it up. Although this thing is very heavy. Yeah, let's get through here with this thing by itself. I think once we get, even though the dam has got some pretty windy paths, I think it'll probably be okay for the most part. I don't know, maybe we'll just keep it separate. Okay, let's get some fuel. We're gonna ram into this thing. Refuel. Oh, no, 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 no. Refuel. This thing's getting low. We're almost out of fuel in this thing. That's all right. We have that big trailer yet. Yep, I'm glad we detached for this part. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, just looking at the time and knowing how long it takes to get down there, we're gonna get over to the dam and then we're gonna speed it up, and we're gonna get this down into the drilling site. I think is pretty far away. And we're gonna speed it up so that way we can call it an episode delivering this big trailer. And maybe what I'll do is I'll get the off cam, I'll get the other one, the White Western Star, at least to the warehouse to pick up its 2 concrete. You know, thinking about that now too, we brought that trailer all the way out to Island Lake with those 2 metal beams from all the way on the west side, and I bet you those are meant for this task because it's pretty close. Like the west side of the map versus the drilling site, they're pretty close together. Okay, let's get up in here. We're almost to the dam. That's right, we have this little fuel trailer here too. Let's just do a quick top off. Something like 5 gallons. And we're gonna bash this thing too with the yeah, sorry fuel trailer. You're gonna get run over here in a second. Just a little bit. Okay, we made it. So now we need to go all the way past the farm. This is a long trip, which is why I like this one. It's kind of a neat... It's not logs, but it's a long trip. Okay, so we gotta... Man, if we could get across the river with this thing. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. That would be something though, wouldn't it? This path down this hill is really fucking crappy too. Alright, let's just go this way. Let's go the safe way. And we'll speed up time. Get down there. There's a gas. I think there's a fuel trailer. Yeah, there's still a fuel trailer right here. So we can top off there once we get there. I should grab this trailer and yank it down, but I'll probably do that with something else. I said we have to start getting to the point where we're going to be eliminating all the trailers. I just hate to leave and then have all these random trailers lying about. This turn is going to suck. This turn right here is going to suck. And stop here. Figure out a way through here. Ooh, we're going to have to go... We're going to have to go the long way. I don't think we can get through this way. It's too narrow. I think we are going to have to go the long way. Oh, that's right. There's a service spare parts on the ground from there. That one quest that we screwed up. Yeah, let's just go the long way. I think it's the only way this trailer can make it. Keep in mind we're doing this all with a rear-wheel drive P16 as well. Okay. That is a path. So we're gonna turn our lights on. And crank up the speed. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we made it. That was an awesome trip. Let's get through here, turn this in. I think this does one of those like it's gonna build this thing on this platform here. Possibly. There we go. Okay, so let's just get this thing out of the way. Technically, we're done with it. Oop, sorry, fence. These tires are pretty good, but it was there was definitely some moments that needed some winching. And we made it though. Alright, let's get out of here. Gonna kind of park this off to the side. We're gonna have to come through here with that other trailer. Alright, so let's go back over there. Even though this thing is super far away now, I think it was a better idea to just take these separate. Okay. So yeah, now the next step is to grab 2 metal beams. And then there's one last... I think we can use the... Okay, come on. Because the twin steer, I think, is up at the garage, and we should be able to get the twin steer out to that drilling site. We got the P16 to that drilling site. I'm pretty sure we can get the... Get the wind steer out there. Not that way. That's the way we got stuck. Was it that one or was it the other one? There's 2 little side shortcuts like that that are tight. Alright. We are getting low on fuel in places as well, but that's okay because we're almost done. Almost done. We use this up, that's okay. Oh, you know what sucks though is I was going to use this to haul that fuel trailer back. Okay, let's... Before we... Where is... Where is the... Let's turn this off. We're going to just check something here quick. Where is my... There it is. We haven't even used this thing with the new tires yet. You know what? Let's use this guy. Yeah, this thing's got quite a bit of fuel in it. We can't take that trailer with us, so that's okay. Man, this thing looks beefy with these tires on it too. See how these tires... I don't even think we haven't even driven this thing with the new JAT tires. Alright, well this is a boring path, so I'm just gonna cut to the warehouse, grab some metal beams, and we'll probably cut back at the farm. Well, I screwed that one up. This did not come from down there. I had to go over to Old Black River to get these metal beams. It's okay. So let's get diff lock on. We gotta get more turned. Come on. You can make it. There we go. This thing still needs all-wheel drive. It's not bad. It's just spots like this where there's like big humps and you're losing traction to tires. It would just be so much better. But that's in Lake Cove, and it's going to be a while before we get there. I think we are going to try and take the short path to get there. I think this thing can make it. Might require a little bit of winching. But this is going to be, I'm assuming this episode's going to go a little long. We'll see how it cuts down. But this is going to be the end of the episode, and then we'll finish the very last step in the next one. Let's get over this hill here, and then we'll take a look at the map. Oh shoot, there's a spot here that's got a really tight rock. Can we get through here? Can we get through here with this big long thing? Ooh, I got a winch point that's solid. Come on. It worked. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, are we high? Boy. There we go. We gotta come at this from a different angle, so we can get high centered. All right, let's get over this. Get over that. Whoop, don't fall off. Oh. Okay. So we gotta get through this part. And then try and cut through trees with this thing. Or we can go around, I guess. We'll just go around. It's probably easier. Come on. I don't understand what is doing that in my game. Sometimes trucks just won't move forward. It could be just that it's slipping, I guess, in this one's case, but... So, anyhow, that's where we're going to leave this one. And we'll finish up this big mission with the old, and then we, I believe, have the super order in the next one. So we might be having an episode with a whole bunch of delivery. And during that time, we'll probably start moving trailers out. So yeah, look forward to the next one. It's going to be, we're getting done. We're getting closer. Soon to move to a new region. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.